So this will be your operational briefing for Tuesday, September 8th. If I can have folks mute their cell phones, turn down radios, and keep side conversations to a minimum, that would be greatly appreciated. There were no changes in the objectives for today, so those will stay the same, and they are on the back side of the cover of your IAP. And we'll go ahead and get started this morning with some opening comments from our Incident Commander.
Thank you, Brenda. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are we doing today? In order to get on with this briefing, I just very quickly wanted to introduce Mike Cirillo. He's the IC from Washington Team Number 1. These folks were in here before we were, so we leased their fire lines and excellent personnel for a couple weeks, and now we'll sign the lease back to you. Okay. I wanted to also take a second and thank you very, very much for the effort you've done out here. You guys, I'm not going to say anything about the safety record, but I will say that you practice outstanding safety in the field, and the results show. So thank you very much, and have a great rest of the season. Get some rest this winter. We'll see you again.
Good morning. It's your finance group, Melissa Towers and Linda O'Neill. She's a great friend of mine. And we in finance would just really like to thank you for all your hard work. And I know you will continue to work hard and do all of those work ethics that you've been doing for the last 2 weeks, which you actually started with Linda and her team. So continue to stop by daily and see Linda and her crew with Washington Team 1. And from PNW2 Finance, thank you and have a great shift.
Everybody?
Hi.
That's a little bit better. Just want to pass on a few quick words. I have a rule of trying not to be up here any longer than the IC, so Chris will probably be long-winded today. The thing I'd like to share with you is that I come from Oregon to help here, but originally I'm from the Panhandle of Florida, as I like to say, the part that's still the deep south. And I know there's at least one engine from out there. Why I bring that up is because coming from that part of the country, I grew up, you know, if you borrow something from somebody, you give it back the same way you got it. But my mom took it a step farther. She taught us if you borrowed something, you give it back better than you got it. So if you borrowed someone's car, you gave it, that had half a tank of gas, you gave it back with a full tank. So I take that same mentality coming here with all of you. We hope that we send you back home a little bit better than you came, because there are people back there, friends, family, co-workers who are tired of filling in for you, that definitely want you to come back and want you to come back a little bit better. So think about what that looks like. The obvious answer is you got a little bit more money, but then there's things like seeing some different fire behavior, meeting some new friends, folks that you'll work with for a lifetime, know for a lifetime, and just be proud of the work that you've done, have a little more pride in being able to protect some people's homes and their property. So think about that. With that, I want to thank Chris for sending y'all back up to this point. Folks have gone home a little bit better than they came. Hopefully, you know, somebody's gonna go back with Camp Crud that's not better than you came, but it is something you didn't have when you got here. So, but knowing that PNW Team 2 is taking off, definitely on behalf of this forest, Chris, we hope we're sending you back home with a full tank. Thank you.